What's up, YouTube fam? Atlanta Falcons Nation. You already know it's your boy, Terror Artist 404, coming in with you again with another video, man. This time is about the Atlanta Falcons. And before we even get to that, I know, Braves fans. I know it is a bad time, and I know we are going through it as a city. Not really getting the championship. I feel you on that, but man, it's gonna be all right. It is going to be okay. It's gonna be okay, and I'm here to tell you guys. I'm here to tell you guys, don't give up on them. Don't burn your jerseys and stuff like that. Because right now y'all looking like y'all just at the edge, and y'all ready to risk it all, like Pookie on New Jack City, man. Y'all really looking like y'all just ready to risk it all and say, F it, man. I'm done with it. Let's hit this last crack pipe. But I'm here to tell y'all, man, keep going, keep striving, and one day we will get that illustrious victory of a ring, man. But on the better news, man, on the better tip of things, our beloved Atlanta Falcons finally won a game. They finally won a game, man. They finally won a game, man. We finally seen a complete 4 quarters of football from our Atlanta Falcons, man. I know y'all excited. I know y'all ecstatic about it, man. Just like I am. You feel me, man? We actually saw them give a damn. We actually saw them actually just come together and win a game. Surprisingly, well, you know who be gone, but we ain't gonna. Well, we kind of all gonna speak on that, man. How y'all feeling, first of all? Tell me how y'all feeling about that game in the comment section below, and how y'all really feeling about Raheem Morris now. Is he gonna be the guy? Can he be the guy? He auditioning for a job, just like players. Or they gotta go out there and do the job, man. The Atlanta Falcons finally, it's not owing no more. We finally got a game under our belt, and let's see that we can keep this rolling. But no, since I am the stat god, the stat man himself, I'm gonna break it down to you the 3 ways that I felt like we actually won this game. And the first way is it was balance on offense. Lee, to tell you the truth, he wasn't predictable. Dirk Cutter was not predictable, and I'm known for slandering Dirk Cutter. I've done it in the recent videos, man, but I'm here to tell you, man, I think he did a very good job of calling the play calls. He really did a good job of calling the play calls. So, and he kept a balance on offense. What I mean by balance on offense is I got in my notes right here. Passing attempts 40, rushing attempts 32. That is great. That is great. Y'all get him a hands up for that one. That is great, man. That is evenly distributing the ball. Not per se, like, not to say everybody got involved, but he ran it almost as many times as he passed it. And y'all know that's unknown with Dirk Cutter. That's very unknown. So thank you, Dirk Cutter, for calling a great game. I don't know if it was you or Raheem, whoever did it. Whoever did it, y'all need to keep on doing it. Keep on going that route, because that is the way to go. Get the ball out of Matt Ryan's hands less. Get into Ty Gurley, Brian Hill, Edo Smith. We don't care. Get into their hands most so often, and you can probably see better games like that. Matt Ryan had 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. It wasn't a pressure game. It wasn't a pressure game, and I can be honest, it wasn't a point in the game the way I felt like we could possibly lose this one. It really wasn't. I mean, in the back of the mind, of course, we think about it, but we used to saying, "Oh shoot, here it comes, here comes that moment," and that moment never came. That is fantastic. That moment never came for us, and that is fantastic, man. But I really think the balance on the offense really set apart of how we did things versus the Minnesota Vikings. And I hope for the fact that it does it. They do it the rest of the season. I hope this just ain't no one game fluke, because we understand it's just one game. You gotta treat it like, you 0-0 again. You feel me? When you get into the, play the new competition for the next week. And then also, my second key, I guess you could say, to the Atlanta Falcons victory is the defensive takeaways. Clap again, Jeff Ulbrich. Clap again. I gotta give it to y'all. Y'all was on their behinds. Y'all was really on their behinds, man. Y'all was on them, pressuring them, sacking them, taking the ball away. And you know what? I got something for that. Cause the way that they played that game, the way they really came to play that day, it's like almost they took the Minnesota Vikings cornbread, man. They took the cornbread, even though they wasn't willing to give it. They took it. They took it. And y'all seen life before, so y'all know how it ended up. Eddie Murphy got beat down in that one. So it's the same thing the Minnesota Vikings got. They got that beat down, and partially because of defensive takeaways. Defensive takeaways. And I really think with the defense coming out like that, it gave the offense the momentum and the energy to go back out there and score some more. We want some more. We want some more. We want some more. Yeah, man. And it felt really good to see them play like that. And shouts out to AJ Terrell for his first interception, man. Y'all seen the way he lurked that QB? He kind of like shaded back, make him think it's open, and bam! Got onto that ball, man. He barely caught it. But, he caught it, man. And I was really proud of that moment. Because I've been waiting to see that moment. I was waiting to see AJ Terrell get his first interception. And the way they carried their game was masterful on both sides of the ball. So I give a big takes up to the defense. I give them a thumbs up. I give the offense a thumbs up on last week's game on Sunday, yesterday, versus the Minnesota Vikings. Y'all kept the pressure on them for 4 quarters. That's all we was asking for. Keep the pressure up for 4 quarters. 4 quarters, keep the pressure up. And y'all did that. Let's do it again versus the Detroit Lions. I believe that's who we play, the Detroit Lions. Keep it up, please. Keep it up. That's all we are asking for. We just want the heart, the intensity, the fire. And here's the other key. Urgency. Urgency, man. We saw it. We saw that y'all wanted it on both sides of the ball. We saw that. Do y'all know how happy that made us when we saw that? Them other games, we didn't see it. I guess y'all just really wanted one person gone. That's how cool. But y'all showed it. Y'all showed that talent that's on paper, and y'all put it on the field. Do that again week in, week out, and who knows where we can go. I'm not saying Super Bowl. I'm not even saying playoffs. But take it 1 week at a time. 1 week at a time, and do it over and over again, and you never know where you might end up being. So thank you from Atlanta Falcons Nation. Thank you. Matter of fact, if you're watching this, on Atlanta Falcons Nation, hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this on Terry Artist 404, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, I do 2K, I do Madden. I'm going to be doing some Call of Duty. So I'm not just some sports reporter. I'm not just a video game creator. I'm everything. I come to you sports talk too. But on that note, show some urgency, man. They showed that they really wanted the fans to see that we cared. They showed that they cared. That's all we wanted. That is all that we wanted, for y'all to show that y'all care. Now do it again and again and again and again. And you seen what we can do. Should be doing it since the beginning of the season. But it's never late than never. But never late is better. Shouts out to Drake. And it's one little quick take that another one. This is going to be like the last one. And I will have to say that they responded better to Raheem Morris. They responded better to Raheem Morris in a way that I didn't really even think that they was going to do. They shocked me. They shocked me, man. They really did. They shocked me. They came and they took the cornbread from them folks in their house. Walk into your trap and take over your trap. That's what Bankroll said, right? Walk into your trap and take over your trap. Yes, sir. And I know one guy was pissed off. I know one guy was really pissed off. I know he had to see it. I know he had to hear about it. I know he was pissed off and looking like this in his bed, y'all. In his bed, he was sitting there like, oh my God, there's my players. My players that I couldn't coach right. Now they doing their job and like that, man. Like they supposed to. Like they supposed to. Raheem got them going, man. Raheem got them going. Now, I want to know this from y'all. Answer this in the comment box below, which is right under that subscribe button that you should hit. And I appreciate it if you do. If Raheem keeps them playing like this, do you see him having a job? Do you want him having a job? Or do you think you want to go elsewhere? Or do you think we are going to go elsewhere? That's the question of the day. And the question of the day is also part 2. Do you think the Atlanta Falcons will keep this up? I know we hope so, but do you think the Atlanta Falcons will keep this up? But I appreciate y'all watching, man. This is your boy, Terror Artist 404. Like I said, I am the stat man. Nah, the stat god. And I do Atlanta Falcons content, talking about them, talk shows and things like that on Wednesday night. ATL and Sports Zone, Atlanta Falcons Nation. Check them out. And then also, I'm going to do a threat because I do gaming, as y'all see. You see that right there? Right there. Hit that button for me. Hit that button for me, and I appreciate y'all if y'all do. And I promise y'all that y'all will not be disappointed. It's your boy Charles 404. Hey man, until next time, I'm out.